Verse of the day 22 1 Chronicles chapter 28 verse 20. For the Lord your God is bringing you into a good land, a land of brooks of water, of fountains and springs, that flow out of valleys and hills. For the Lord your God is bringing you into a good land. This verse reminds Israel that their journey into the promised land is guided by God's faithfulness and provision. The land represents both God's promise to Abraham and his faithfulness in fulfilling it. In Genesis chapter 12 verse 7, God first promises Abraham the land for his descendants, establishing his covenant. In Exodus chapter 3 verse 8, God reassures Moses of his plan to deliver Israel to a land flowing with milk and honey. In Joshua chapter 21 verse 43-45, we see the fulfillment of this promise as Israel takes possession of the land, underscoring God's faithfulness. A land of brooks of water refers water, essential for life, symbolizes God's abundant provision in the promised land. In Exodus chapter 17 verse 6, God provides water from a rock, demonstrating his care for his people. In Psalm chapter 1 verse 3, a righteous person is likened to a tree planted by streams of water, flourishing under God's blessing. In John chapter 7 verse 38, Jesus promises living water to those who believe in him, offering spiritual sustenance. The mention of fountains and springs emphasizes the richness and vitality of the land God is giving his people. In Numbers chapter 21 verse 16-18, the Israelites sing a song of praise as God provides water from a well. In Isaiah chapter 41 verse 18, God promises to create rivers in desolate places, reflecting his restorative power. In Revelation chapter 7 verse 17, God leads his people to springs of living water, signifying eternal provision in his presence. The imagery of flow out of valleys and hills conveys the beauty and abundance of the land, which is sustained by God's creative power. In Psalm chapter 65 verse 9-13, the psalmist praises God for watering the earth and blessing its bounty. In Ezekiel chapter 47 verse 1-12, the vision of a river flowing from the temple highlights the life-giving power of God's provision. In James chapter 1 verse 17, every good and perfect gift is said to come from above, reminding us that all blessings originate with God. Applications for today. Recognize and thank God for his abundant provisions in your life, both physical and spiritual. Trust God's faithfulness to lead you to the good land he has prepared for you, even if the journey feels long. Share God's blessings with others, becoming a source of refreshment and encouragement in their lives. God bless you and give you grace after grace.